on this repping, oh my God, if I die, I'm the legend when they lay me down.
Hello guys and girls and welcome to another video. In this one I'm going to present you Day of Trade. This is not a pioneer footage, this is actually a footage from the public server. The only difference is this is the novice server, the beginner server, and that's the reason why on this server the event Day of Trade has begun earlier, because we have limitations on fully open kingdoms, because we had KVK yesterday, but novice kingdoms don't have that limitation and they can start playing this event from today. So I'm making this video so you guys can see how will this event play out, what can you expect for the rewards before it starts tomorrow. So let's get in. So first of all, what we see, I already sent some trades. We have four trade attempts, and I'm going to claim my rewards. So these were worst carriage you can get. I got 100 progress, and as you can see, your completeness can be reduced to 50%. After you're reduced to 50%, opponents cannot plunder more resources. So let's collect these two. These rewards, what I have to say, are for worst carriage and when this account was level 24 castle. So now I have upgraded and the rewards should be a bit better. Again, this carriage has arrived 100% and some rewards. So let's see what this time I have myth gods. You can buy unlimited time of contracts here and refresh them. I want to do that because this account really needs blue diamonds. So I'm going to depart, and when you depart it, as you can see your arrival time. So for level 2 is 3 hours. And when this is completed, if you don't get plundered, you will get your rewards. Here we have level 1, and level 1. So I'm going to refresh one time, hoping we're gonna get a better carriage. And we got level 2 again. This one gives us a bit of speeds, motivation. I guess for 1000 blue diamonds back and some motivation, I think this is worth it. We'll again randomly send commanders and depart. But what I wanted to say, you can send same commanders to 2 different carriages, so that is totally fine. So we are full on trade attempts. Let's see what plundering. In the morning I have already done the plundering, but I will explain how it works. So you have enemy carriages here. You can refresh, of course. Here's the quality and here are the rewards. So it goes up to level 4. We have a purple commander's chest on level 3. On level 4, we have gold commander's chest. Sadly, I have already used all plunder attempts. As you can see, level 1 and trying to find level 2, but there's not any. Level 1 and level 2 do not give, they give some badges if you're lucky and resources. That's pretty much it. Level 3 start to give these commander trade chests. And here we can see level 4 that gives Lord experience bonus, refinement, lots of chests, and sometimes a gold chest. So these are the difference between this long one and these simple ones. These are the single player. So if that's when I go with my carriage and I send my carriage to trade. But here, normally, I don't see it now, I don't know why, but here is an alliance carriage. Alliance carriage, you can get multiple people to guard it and collect rewards. So maybe it shows up history, not really, only your carriage, and attack record, I will show that later on. But, well, like I said, here is the alliance carriage, and you can actually plunder that. That gives you a lot of resources. It gives you a lot of speed ups, a lot of badges, blue diamonds, and this commander trade chest, and I would expect this gives a lot of resources. So when I want to attack it, you can actually see trade going on a world map. And if you want to attack it, you have to click on it and click plunder. But as you can see, there's multiple people guarding it. Of course, you can share that with your alliance so they can see it also. But like I said, you need to beat multiple people if you want to get resources. So that is one guard. So you have escort troops. I think it's up to 5 people who can defend it. So you really need to be super strong to defend this alliance caravan. Bit buggy, but you can see here other alliance caravans that are going on. So this is this one, but there are others that are actually lower quality and don't give so much rewards. But this one is really good, and of course, if you can plunder the level 4, that's ideal. But every March, so Caravan, or Carriage, they show up on the map. So you see this is the Alliance one, the long one, but the single player one comes from the other side. So you can actually see it on the world map. It's a cool thing. You can plunder it. I could plunder it, but I am out of the M10. So daily plunder, you have only 4. You cannot boost that. So you really need to think, what do you want to plunder? Is it worth it or not? So let's see what I did this morning. When we go to history, defense, I didn't defend. We go on the attack record. I did some plundering. Troops here die in report, but actually they are not lost. So don't get afraid. This is only like a battle setup, but they don't actually die. So that's not a problem. And here are the rewards that you get. So I don't know why does it keep disappearing. But my point is, when you plunder it on 100%, you get only a fraction. When you damage it or plunder it further to 50%, you get the maximum reward. So on the third attack, I was able to get the best rewards. Here, I had only one more attempt left, and yeah, like you can see, I didn't get that much resources. Here is the report, was kind of close, but I still managed to win. And like I said, these are not dead troops, so you are feel free to use your T4s, T5s. What's your highest? Don't be afraid you're gonna lose them, because you're not. So if you want to see your deployment record, what you have sent in history, you can check it out here. Here's defense record. Sadly, nobody attacked me, so I cannot show you guys. But that's pretty much it. I'm not sure. So for the Alliance Carriage, I think this is the most important one. There are 2 questions that pop on my mind. First one is, if you are not on your Alliance Kingdom, can you participate in this one? Because if you cannot participate, if you're on another kingdom, that's a big minus for you, because if these gold chests contain a big commander chest like F5, like Darion, Sunel, Vienna, and other people, then that's a really big loss on your side, and maybe even that will push you to consider to move to your main kingdom. But if you have few members of your alliance on your kingdom, and you guys can create alliance caravan on that kingdom, undepending, so it's not related to your main kingdom of your main alliance, then okay. Also, the second question, if there's 5, for example, here's 3 people defending. When you attack once, you defeat first person, but second person defeats you. When you attack second time, do you again have to fight first person, or his defending troops are out? Sadly, oh yeah, I just answered my question. So here you go. You basically need to attack with 3 setups against 3 players. So you need to have 3 setups to fight 3 players. And I'm guessing more, so if you get 3 wins, you get more resources. If you get 2 wins, you get less. And if you get only 1, probably is like defeat. But my question was answered, and I guess these will not reset. I'm guessing. So I'm glad I clicked, even though I don't have a test, so we can check it out. So I guess we can do something like this. It's not important. I don't have any tries. It's basically like Ultimate Tournament, but you're alone fighting against other 3 players. Or am I wrong? And this is the only Guardian player. So this is the Guardian, and he will set up 3 marches, and you have to fight versus him. This is also possible. Let's for this one, let's check the rules. So if we go here, we have Day of Trade. And about caravans. Guard commander. During the preparation phase, the guard commander must assign Caran guards and confirm the goods for transport. So if you're a guard commander, you need to assign yourself. So it is 1 versus 1 in Alliance Caran, but you're going against the player that is assigned as a guardian here. And you could have like escort passengers. Yeah, these are, I'm not yet now sure if these are passengers, but you have passengers and you have guardian player who sets up 3 lines like in UT, and you have to fight these lines. So I guess it could be fun. When we are not losing troops, it could be fun. Of course, for bigger players who have multiple setups, this event is much easier than for someone who has only 1 setup. But I guess we'll see. It's not the guide because I have no idea how this works. I have just seen the event. I think it looks cool. And I just want to share it with the community so you guys can approximately see what should you expect and how it plays out. So thank you guys for watching. I'm glad that you stayed for so long because I'm talking now for 13 minutes. And yeah, see you in another video.